Well, Jim, they argue that it is impossible to imagine the events of January 6th happening without President Trump's involvement, and that the former president should be convicted to protect democracy and national security. But his attorneys, including a former Montgomery County DA, say he was exercising his First Amendment and that the Senate does not have the authority to do this since he's out of office.
With an impeachment trial a week away, the Senate's top Republican today indicating he's open to the case both for and against the former president.
I want to listen to the arguments. I think that's what we ought to do. That's what I said before it started. That's still my view.
Today, House managers laying out their case, arguing President Trump incited the crowd outside the Capitol on January 6th, saying, quote, presidents do not get a free pass to commit high crimes and misdemeanors near the end of their term. The president's legal team in its legal brief arguing the case is flawed and unconstitutional. Today, the first official words from former Montgomery County District Attorney Bruce Castor as part of President Trump's legal defense, which argued the president used his First Amendment right to express, quote, his opinion that the election results were suspect and that the Senate does not have jurisdiction because he's out of office. As senators prepare for a trial, Senate Democrats preparing to move forward on a COVID relief package without their Republican colleagues.
We're going to have amendments, but the belief of the entire caucus, I believe, is we need a big, bold, strong package.
The Senate Majority Leader today saying President Biden has weighed in on an alternative plan from 10 Senate Republicans.
He said that he told Senate Republicans that the $600 billion that they proposed was way too small.
President Biden's proposal would cost $1.9 trillion. The one the Republican senators who met with the president this week proposed about $618 billion. On direct payments, the Biden administration proposal calls for $1,400 checks. The Republican senators plan $1,000 checks, and fewer families would be eligible. While President Biden met with Republicans this week, Democrats are starting the process that would let them pass a package without Republican votes.
They've chosen a totally partisan path.
Now, for most things in the Senate, you need 60 votes, but this particular process would allow Democrats to pass this bill with just a majority, with just 51. That's why they wouldn't need Republicans. The Republicans could vote for it. Now, senators took what ended up being a party line procedural vote to get all of this started this afternoon, and there was one senator missing. That was Pennsylvania Senator Pat Toomey. His office tells me he was delayed because of weather. I'm Mayk, NBC10 News.